everyone, to Life Balance Power, a safe place to explore and learn about yourself. We're here with Archna Patel for Archna on the Spot, a mini podcast where Archna responds to her followers' questions. Archna's coaching style is incredibly unique. Her special talent is to put herself in her client's shoes, examine their situation from their perspective, and identify their next best step with regard to their skills, thoughts, emotions, experiences, limits, and beliefs in mind. Because of this, she can help her clients continue to move towards success. Okay, Archna, I have a question from Ilana. She's 41 years old, and she has built a successful body soap business from the ground up. Dreaming of keeping her business in the family, she has always hoped for her two adult children to join in with her. Despite her efforts to involve them, they're showing no interest. Her question is, how can I navigate my desire for my children to join the family business with their reluctance to do so without letting the difference damage our relationship or making them feel obligated to support my dream?
Mhm. Well, Ilana, you have answered many of your questions in your question. So, one, yes, it's your dream. And two, our kids are not really here for us and our dream. They have their own dreams. So, yes, you can have a vision and want your family to be there. I'm assuming your kids are adults, but they're still young enough where they still have to explore life and still have their own lessons to learn. Maybe they're not ready for a quick and easy success. They need to experience their own challenges to see if what mom is doing is really worth the time and effort. Not every child can see their parents' wisdom. I can tell you that because I've had that my own experience. And the truth is, they have to have their own journey. What you want for them is really your dream, and that's commendable. You can talk to them, invite them. Maybe you can do a little bit at a time, maybe not all at once, but you'll find that it may just not be for them. And there are many people that are successful that their kids are just not interested in what their parents are interested in, because the kids come in with their own dreams. They really don't have to be. What you may want for your kids is that you want to make sure they're well taken care of. They're financially set off. And that could be a dream that you can achieve. It doesn't need to be that they're involved in the business to have that dream come true. So you may want to clarify what your dream really is. Is it that you want to keep them in the business, or is it that you want to see them well taken care of in their future? Once you clarify, then you'll have a better decision to make, and you can identify how they can support that vision. That could be something. And if you don't want to give the financial to your kids just without them doing something, I would clarify with them as well. I would say, I need you to somehow invest in the business so that you can get some return out of it. So that now it's an exchange. It's not a giving. You can gift it, you can give an exchange, but you also need to give them the free will to make a decision. So I would say there's a lot of options there. You need to get really clear on what you really want, because what you want has to be for you, not for them. So be really clear, and then you'll have the answer for you.
Brilliant. And it's probably true. It's
Right.
not necessarily that she wants them in the business with her, but her business
Right.
is successful and she just wants success for her children.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It was really interesting. Like, why would she want, first of all, if the kids start working in her business, they'll fight all day because they're not going to do anything that she wants them to do. They're her kids. They're not going to respect her in the business like they did when as a parent. And if they really respected her as a parent, they would see the business, but they don't.
Right.
and they have their own will. So it's, so she's lucky they're not working in the business.
That's exactly right. She just probably still has that maternal garment on, and she just wants success for her children. And I
Right.
hope that this really helps a lot of families who want their children to come into their business because they know the business is successful and their children will be well taken care of. Maybe that's just an extension of her
Right.
motherhood.
Right.
Excellent. Excellent. I hope that this has been helpful for you out there because this has been helpful for me. So thank you so much for tuning into Archna on the Spot. That's why we come here to hear her for her brilliance and her expertise. And if you have a question for Archna, please feel free to send it to askarchana@lifebalancepower.com. And we'll see you next time on Archna on the Spot.